YouTube hates me today, holy shit. The internet's fine like everywhere else in the house, and this just keeps crashing. It just keeps crashing, that's so annoying. It should be fine though. It's an Otome game, so it doesn't really matter if much crashes. I am sorry though if you guys can hear the cicadas, they're back again and they won't shut up. I was gonna do Honey Pop today, but I found a new recommended Otome game and it was only 11 bucks, so I brought that instead. So we'll be doing that today. If it'll work, I don't know if it will fit because once again this is a really old game, so it won't go full screen. Like, I can try here real quick to make it full screen. Yeah, no. This won't go full screen. It should be fine. It should be fine, even if it doesn't go full screen. So if we go here... I believe that it'll work. Ooh. Actually, that fits perfectly. Is it a bit too big? If it's not like Honey Pop, that's great, that's great. I will unmute the desktop then. And let's just check the volume. How's that? Okay, so it's not too loud. That's all good. Okay, I know absolutely nothing about this Otome game. I did watch the trailer, I didn't really understand. I read some reviews, and once again I didn't understand. All I understand is this is a really quick Otome game. So I wanted to use it as a break from Dance of Devils, because I really do not want to do Uria's route in Dance of Devils. So I'm kind of just like... I'm putting it off a bit. I'm putting it off slightly. Not much, just slightly. It should be fine. It should all be good. Here we go. Let's get into it, shall we? New game. Ooh, we're cute. That's that one. And then we can do a full Shimizu here, unlike Dance of Devils. There we go. We look very cute, don't we? Got a very cute look to ourselves. Are you sure? Yeah. Yes, I want the protagonist voice. We get a protagonist voice? That's new. I've never had that in like any Otome game. Menu. Backlog. Flowchart. Ooh. As I get it. Oh yeah. What does that mean? I like this weird static echoey effect it's got going on. Ooh. I'm falling. I'm falling.
全身に水のような抵抗を感じながら緩やかに深淵へと落ちていく。
As I fall deeper into the abyss, I feel resistance, like I'm being underwater.
意識はひどく曖昧で、すべての感覚がぼやけていた。
My conscience is hazy, and my senses are fuzzy. Okay, it looks like this is such an old Otome game that has got some wrong translations. But we can deal with it.
両手で握りしめた過去と未来が次第に溶けて一つになるように。
past and future held in my hands, melding together as one. Is this Naho's voice actor from Corpse Party?
霞がかった思考で自らの置かれた状況を理解しようとうっすらとまぶたを開く。
My thinking is clouded as I try to comprehend the situation and slowly open my eyes.
けれど視界に入るのはぼうようとした暗闇だけで。
And yet the only thing that comes into view is pitch black darkness.
それをぼんやりと眺めていると世界と自分が一つに溶け合ったみたいな錯覚に陥ってしまう。
And yet the only thing that comes into view is a pitch black darkness. I stare into it absent-mindedly and begin to feel deluded, as though the world and I are one.
私の境界
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the game up a bit because it is pretty quiet. I'm gonna turn it up to there. It's just slightly too quiet for me. There we go.
を探ろうと両手で字を書いてみる。
I try to find a place where I begin in limited space.
今度は蝶になって舞い戯れているような不思議な浮遊感を覚えた。
This time I feel like I'm floating, dancing through air like a butterfly.
空で溺れているのか海で羽ばたいているのか私にはわからない。
I'm either drowning in the air or flapping my wings in the sea. I can't tell.
もう一度目をつむり体中の力をふっと抜く。
I close my eyes again and the strength leaves me.
なるようになればいい。
I should just let everything go. Casting away all my thoughts and emotions, I continue to descend in my vulnerable state. After what seems like an eternity, I sense a bright light somewhere, and my fingertips make contact with the bottom. Oh my god, I love the voice. It's so weird to have an Otome game where you have a voice as the MC. I feel the coolness of the floor on my cheek as I come to my senses. These translations are pretty off though.
ここどこ？
Where am I? And why was I sleeping here? Still only vaguely conscious, I slowly get up and take a look at my surroundings. An open space with a high ceiling, the walls are patterned with beautiful geometrical shapes. All of it are butterflies. A lot of butterflies. The stone floors are polished to shine, and an elaborate chandelier hangs overhead. Detailed engravings coil up on nearby pillars, and the candle holders affixed to them emanate a soft light that fills the room with gentle brightness. Seems like the main hall of a mansion. What am I doing here? I tug at the threads of my memory, trying to recall how I ended up here, but my recollection cuts off after a certain point. Can't remember. Why am I here? For that matter, I can't remember anything. Who am I? No matter how many times I turn things over in my mind, nothing in my memory offers any clues.
私は誰？今までここで何をしてたの？
Who am I, and what have I been doing here? I stand on unsteady legs and try to begin to walk, with so many questions burning in my mind. Just as I pass the central stairway. Huh? I hear a faint voice from somewhere. Is there someone there? I turn in the direction of the sound and spot a young girl in a sailor uniform curled up in the fetal position by a pillar.
どうかしたんですか？もしかして具合が悪いとか。
Hey, are you okay? Do you feel sick by any chance? Oh, that's not a crying girl. Oh my. That is not any innocent crying girl. What the fuck is that? Wait. There we go. Masked girl, my ass. Look at those fingers. They're not very ladylike. The girl turns towards me, and I can see her face is covered by a creepy goat mask. What's the deal with that? There's something off about her too. You think? Possibly? Maybe? Just slightly? Really? I fall back a step or two at the sight of her. No. Why? I can't. No. What? No. She suddenly lets loose an ear-splitting shriek. An instant later, she's engulfed in some sort of black thing, and her skin changes color, as though it's burning. What's happening? What's with this black mist? And the butterflies? Does she not see the butterflies everywhere? Do we have a butterfly? We've got a butterfly in our hair as well. We do. Eyes wide, I gasped at the unreal sight in front of me. All I can do is stare as the girl transforms into a horrific monster. No way. The monster rises with uncertainty, like a child that has just awoken. This can't be real. Yeah, it's all a dream. That's why I'm here, in a familiar place, all alone. I tell myself that none of this is real. Although the creature has no eyes, I feel as if it's looking right at me. I swear its eyes were glowing red. Huh? Hey! No, stay away. I said stay away from me. The beast lets out a low-pitched growl as it inches towards me. No. I sprint away at full speed, trying to escape. Why is it following me? And what's the deal with this mansion? There's more butterflies everywhere I see. Like there's butterflies on the floor there's butterflies on the chandelier. That vase looks like a butterfly. Those handles look like butterfly wings. What's with that tiny fucking door? There is two tiny doors. Even the chandelier has little butterflies on them. I look ahead, but can't seem to locate the end of the hallway. My surroundings all start to look the same as I run. What am I gonna do? It's gonna catch up. Turn at the corner maybe? What if it's a dead end? I'm getting tired and starting to slow down. As if in contrast, the monster starts to pick up on its own pace. Now what? Suddenly, something grabs my flailing arms and drags me in the shadows. No, somebody help! Oh, that was cut off. Shh, keep it down. Whoever it is, they cover my mouth. In response, I look over to the owner of the hand. Are they cute? That monster seems to have bad eyesight. If you can give it the slip, you can hide. I nod, and the person removes his hand from my mouth. He takes a cautious look at the hallway from behind the pillar. So there are other people here too. Holding my breath, I pull him close. As I do, I can sense that monster is close by now. Having lost sight of its prey, the beast stops and starts to look around. Please go away. Please. Maybe someone was listening. After standing still for a short time, the monster chomps off somewhere else. It's gone. Thank goodness. The man pushes me away by the shoulders and gives the area a cautious look.
さっきの化け物は何なんでしょうか？
What was that thing?
最初は普通の女の子だったのに、妙なお面をかぶってたから普通じゃないのかもしれないけど、でもいきなりあんな化け物になっちゃって。
She was just a normal girl at first. Well, no. She had this strange mask on, so maybe she wasn't quite normal. But then she turned into that monster.
落ち着け。僕にもよくわからないんだ。
Calm down. I don't know what's going on either.
なら、ここがどこだかわかりますか？私、目が覚めたらここにいて、それで。
And do you know where we are? I just woke up and found myself here.
待って。今その話はよそう。
Hold on, let's talk about this somewhere else. Huh?
さっきのやつが戻ってくるかもしれない。場所を移動するべきだ。
That thing might come back. We've got to get out of here. Can I change the music settings? That's so much better. Ooh, can we... Okay, all the voices are maxed. Okay.
ここなら大丈夫かな。何かあってもすぐに逃げられるだろう。
It should be safe over here. We can run for it if something happens.
はい。
Okay. We walk to a place with a wide view of the area. Hidden behind a pillar, we take a good look at one another. I'm glad I found someone I can talk to.
話の続きをしてもいいですか？
Is it okay if we continue that chat from earlier? I love the old art styles for Otome games. This looks so old.
ここがどこかって。
About where we are.
ああ。
For a moment, he looks slightly confused, and then slowly opens his mouth.
僕は目覚めたらこの館にいた。この先の部屋で一人倒れていて、様子を伺いに出たところで異常事態に気づいたんだ。
I just woke up and found myself here too. I was in a room up ahead, but then I realized something was off here after I looked around a bit. He's in the same situation as me then.
君はなぜここにいる？
And you, what are you doing here?
私は
I...
わからないのか？なら名前は？見たところ学生みたいだけど、年はいくつ？
You don't know? Then how about your name? You look like you're still a student. Do you know how old you are? When I try to remember, a sharp pain shoots through my head. I have no memory. I can't remember my birthday or my parents' faces.
もしかして君も何も覚えていないのか？
Do you not remember anything either?
はい。君も？
No, I don't. Wait. Me either?
僕も同じだ。いつからこの館にいるのか、ここで何をしていたのか、そもそも自分が何者なのか、少しも思い出すことができない。
Yeah, it's the same for me. I don't know when I came here or what I'm doing. I can't even remember who I am.
だから、君の記憶に期待していたんだけど。
That's why I was hoping you had some type of recollection of something.
じゃあ、二人揃って記憶喪失なんですね。
Then it looks like we both have amnesia. This is quite like the game Amnesia, actually, from the looks of it.
そんなバカな話があるってことか。
Huh, sounds too crazy to be true. I guess it is though. The man gives a quick laugh and rummages through his pockets.
何してるんですか？
What are you doing?
身分証とか何か役に立つものがあるかもしれないだろう。
I'm looking for ID or something. I thought I might find something useful. Oh, that reminds me I didn't check my clothes. I slip my hands into my skirt pocket to see if there's anything inside. My hand grazes something cool and hard. Is this a cell phone? Oh. I remove the phone from my pocket and press the power button. The first thing I notice is the time. What? 89:74? Is that even possible? No, that's not possible. What am I on about? That's fucking not. No, I'm not that stupid. Feeling shaken by the obvious error, I flip through my cell phone's menus. I can't find anything meaningful, but then I open up the messaging box. There's a single message. I'm pretty much grasping at straws at this point, so I open the message to check its contents. Locate the kaleidoscope shards.
万華鏡のかけらか。暗号文ではなさそうだけど、これも記憶はないんだよね。
Kaleidoscope shards. Doesn't seem like a code or anything. You don't remember anything like this?
はい。
No, I don't.
意味がわからないな。万華鏡というのは僕たちの知るあの万華鏡のことなのか、あるいは全く違う代物なのか。
I don't get it. Like a literal kaleidoscope? Or maybe it's referring to something completely different. I hand him the phone and he repeats the message on screen. There's no sender info for it. What could it mean? The cell phone's weird too.
そっちは何か見つかりましたか？
Did you find anything on your end?
同じく携帯があった。残っていたのは差出人不明のメールが1通だけだ。
I have a cell phone too. Only one message on it from an unknown sender.
そこにはなんて？
What did it say?
館から出る方法は一つと。それ以外に何も書かれていなかった。
There is only one way to leave the manor. Nothing else.
館から出る方法は一つ。
Only one way to leave the manor.
何者かが僕たちをこの状況に陥れたみたいだな。でなければこんな文面にはならない。
It seems like someone put us in this situation. We wouldn't have messages like this otherwise.
どこかで誰かが私たちの動きを見てるんでしょうか？
Could someone be watching us right now? This reminds me a lot of Danganronpa, and I think it's got some of the same creators. I'm not too sure. I don't see cameras anywhere. Suddenly, I hear some sort of howl from far away. It makes me jump in fright.
大丈夫だ。今のは距離が遠い。
It's okay, that was far away.
はい。
Yeah, you're right.
けど、このままいればいずれまた奴らと遭遇するだろう。早く出口を探そう。
We crashing? Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Oh my god, fucking internet. Is it getting better? I hate my internet. Okay, it's getting there. Gonna keep an eye on it. Yep. We can't stay here though, otherwise we'll run into that. Is the internet okay now? I'm guessing it is. I'm gonna take a guess. A shot in the dark. If he means main entrance, then...
よし、問題はなさそうだ。出てきていいよ。
Okay, it seems like it's clear. You can come out now.
はい。
Okay. The man signals for me to step out from the covers. We return to the main hall, and I'm once again captivated by its magnificence.
目を覚ましたのが玄関だったとは。君はなかなか幸運らしい。
You're pretty lucky to have woken up in the main hall.
そうですね。化け物に襲われることがなければ素直にそう思えるんでしょうけど。
Maybe I'd have thought so if it wasn't for the whole attack by a monster thing from earlier. Seems like getting chased up and down the halls like that is actually pretty rotten luck if you ask me.
とりあえず外に出よ
Anyways, let's head outside. He pushes the big heavy door as hard as he can. It's not gonna open.
う。開かない。この扉びくともしないぞ。
It won't open, the door won't budge. I could have told you that, buddy.
そんな。
No way. I rush to help him, weak as I am though. I'm of no help in moving a sturdy door. All I'm able to do is rattle the brass door handles. No way, could it be locked from the outside? I take a few steps back and survey the whole door. I see something unusual in the corner of my eye. A black butterfly? A black butterfly, wrapped in a gloomy shadow. Flutters before me and then vanishes. I feel a bit unease. I feel a frightful unease? What the heck is going on?
おい、何をぼーっとしている。
Hey, snap out of it. His voice calls out to me and I return to my senses. I follow his line of sight and... The girl's back. The monstrous beast from earlier is slowly making its way to where it came from.
早く逃げなきゃ。
We have to run.
無駄だ。囲まれている。
It's no use, we're surrounded. What are you... I look across the manor and see a familiar monster, growling as it approaches us. What do we do? They're so close, they catch us even if we make a run for it. My body freezes in fear, and the monster's claws streak down towards me. I haven't even made a choice yet. You can't put me in a bad end. This is not fair. But there is no pain. Instead, I see the man protected me, and a crimson streak of blood oozing from his arm.
ぼんやりするなと言っただろう。死にたいのか君は。
I said to snap out of it. Do you want to die?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. His clothes are wet with blood as he groans in pain. He's bleeding so badly. It's my fault for freezing up. The scent of iron and the sight of dripping blood forces me to accept that this is reality. What now? Spying an opportunity, the monster leaps up and brings its arm down upon us. This is the end. I close my eyes, waiting for the impact. She freezes again. What a fucking dumb bitch. Oh my god. But... what? The next moment, I realized that the one who got struck wasn't me. I had a gun. An earth-shattering scream rends the air, and then the monster is on the ground, squirming as it melts away. Up until a moment ago, it was a solid thing, but now it shimmers like some kind of heat haze with a black outline. Before long, the giant body shatters into a kaleidoscope of black butterflies, which are absorbed into the necklace of the person now standing at the top of the stairwell. Who is that? Oh my god. From a few meters away, a man holds a gun at the ready. The fox mask he wears prevents me from seeing his actual expression.
助けてくれたの？それとも
Did he save us or? I try to approach him, but he turns away and shoots the other monster down without hesitation. It turned into black butterflies again. As if they've found a place to die, the butterflies are drawn up into the necklace. The man in the mask takes the necklace between his fingers and raising it up to his eye level. After checking something carefully, he makes to walk away without a word.
待って、あなたはここに住んでる人？どうしてそんなお面をつけてるの？
Wait, do you live here? Why are you wearing that mask?
ちょっと君、あんな見るからに怪しい奴に声をかけるなんて、気は確かか？
Are you crazy? Shouting out to him? Look how suspicious that guy is.
だって。
But I... He's got a cute voice. Oh, okay. The man in the fox mask looks briefly at us, as we mutter to one another. Apparently losing interest, he disappears onto the second floor hallway.
君は無謀だな。自分の身一つ守れないくせに、敵か味方か知れない相手に関わろうとするんだから。
You're so reckless, you hardly protect yourself, but you're still trying to chat up a stranger. We don't even know if he's on our side.
ごめんなさい。でもさっきの人助けてくれたみたいだし。
I'm sorry, but he did save us from that monster just then.
それより腕の怪我。どうしよう、血がこんなに。
Oh no, but your arm, you're bleeding badly.
多少痛むけど、見た目ほど傷は深くない。今はここから出ることだけを考えよう。
It hurts a bit, but the cut didn't go as deep as it looks. Let's just think about how to get out of here.
でも。
But...
手当てしている余裕はない。また化け物に襲われたら命が危ないんだぞ。
No time to treat the wound. If those things attack us again, our lives will be in danger.
わかりました。
Okay. Oh, something shiny. I saw something shiny on the stairs. As he turns towards the door, I try not to think of what to do next. That's when I notice something shining where one of the monsters used to be. Is that what I just saw? What's this? A glass shard? It's all glittery. How beautiful. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're just playing a bit of Psychedelica, the black butterfly. I don't know what this game is. I just brought it and thought it should be good. It should be good. So that's what we're doing today. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
何をしている？
What are you doing?
なんでもないです。
Oh, it's nothing. I put the glittery thing in my pocket and turn my attention to the door behind me.
にしてもこの扉、全然開きそうにないな。
This thing just won't budge, will it?
鍵がかかってるんでしょうか。
Could it have been locked?
それは何とも言えないけど、扉が厚い割に作りは簡素だ。体当たりすれば押し開けるかもしれない。
Hard to say. It's an extremely thick door, but the design's pretty simple. If I slam into it, I might be able to open it. Are we crashing again? I hate this internet. I hate this internet. I really dislike this internet. And then every time I go to change the internet, it suddenly starts working again. Let's see if this will do. I'm waiting for mine to appear. It doesn't look like it will. Is that gonna make it work? It looks like it's dropping more. Oh my god. It'll work again.
下がっていろ。
Stand back. Stand back. He gestures me away with his chin and then slams into the door with his uninjured shoulder. Three times.
もう一度。
One more time. He rams into the door over and over, but it remains tightly shut.
これ以上やったらもう片方の腕まで痛めちゃいますよ。別のやり方を考えましょうね。
If you keep that up, you're gonna hurt your other arm. Let's try to think of something else, okay? Okay?
けど。
But don't butt me. You just did 5 times into a door with a bleeding shoulder.
こんなに派手な音を立ててたら化け物に気づかれちゃうかもしれませんし。
The monsters might notice us again if we keep making this much noise.
そうだな。
Yeah, you're right. We take a few steps back to survey the entrance. The double doors have hinges in 3 sections. Just as he said, it looks like it could be broken by force. It sure isn't going to be that easy, though.
本来内側にあるはずの錠が見当たらない。なのにびくともしないということは。
There's no lock on the inside where you'd expect one. And if the door won't move, then that must mean
誰かに外から塞がれてる。
somebody barreled it up from the outside. Who's the owner of that cute voice?
って考えるべきなのかな。やっぱり。
That does make the most sense, I guess. You are not cute. Oh my god, what the fuck, ew. A gentle-looking man shows up, seemingly out of thin air, and finishes my sentence before I can. Who is he? When did he... Actually, never mind that at all. Does he...
何か知ってるんですか？もしかしてあなたも。
Do you know something? Could you be... When I try to approach the man, I feel my arm being grabbed, and a hard glare burning into me.
さっきも注意したはずだ。正体不明のやつに安易に歩み寄ろうとするな。
Didn't I just tell you before? Don't run up to people that you don't know. That's how we met you though, bruh.
それは分かってますけど。
I know that, but I...
分かっていないから。何の警戒もなくのこのこと行こうとしたんだろう。
Then what are you doing just waltzing over to him without a care in the world then? But he's not like the ones with the mask from before earlier. He seems so gentle.
ああ、もしかして僕怪しまれてたりする？
Am I? Could it be that you're suspicious of me?
ああ、悪いけど信用はできない。
Yeah, no offense, but I can't trust you.
そんな身も蓋もない言い方しなくても。
You don't need to be so blunt.
どうしよう。信用してもらおうにも自分のことがよくわからなくて。
Sorry, we had like a major Xbox issue. I am back. So like, my partner's Xbox just like went completely black. But it's fixed now. Like, we fixed it. I'm gonna fix my model up real quick. Yeah, where were we? Where were we? Where were we? Where were we? Well, what would you like me to do? I'd like for you to trust me, but I don't know exactly who I am either.
Huh?
You don't?
数日前目を覚ましたらここにいたんだ。でもなんでこんな館にいるのか記憶がなくて、外に出ようにも扉は全く開かないし。
I woke up here a few days ago. I don't exactly know what I'm doing here in this manor. I attempted to leave, but the door simply refused to open. He's in the same boat as us. I was right, he's not suspicious at all. This fucking... she's as stupid as any Otome Game girly. 'Cause, like... I woke up here a few days ago. What have you been eating? What have you been drinking? Where have you been going to the toilet? What? Why don't you smell like shit? Oh, maybe he does. We don't know that. But there's so many questions and no answers. And she's just like, he's not suspicious at all. Go, really? Go, really?
疑ってごめんなさい。私も彼もそうなんです。起きたら館にいて、それで。
I'm sorry we doubted you, but the same thing happened to us. We woke up in this matter and then...
なんだ。ってことは仲間みたいなものって思ってもいいんだよね。
I see, then it's safe to assume that we're colleagues of the sorts.
よかった。一人で心細かったんだ。僕も一緒に行動していいかな。
That's a relief. I was very lonely on my own. Would you mind if I accompanied you?
はい、もちろんです。
Yeah, not at all. My response is spirited, but I soon became aware of the sharp glare pointed my way. I looked up and see a disgusted look in the other man's eyes.
ダメでした？
Is that a problem?
そういうのは決断する前に聞いてほしいね。
I'd just like it if
害は
you
なさそうな男だけど。
asked before making decisions like that. He does seem pretty harmless though. Oh, he realizes it too. That's good. We need as many allies as we can get right now. After heaving a sigh of relief, I noticed that the gentle-looking man is giving me an earnest look.
私がどうかしましたか？
Is there something the matter?
ああ、いや。僕、君とどこかで会ったことが？
No, it's just have we met someplace before?
どこかって。
Have we met?
口説くなら時と場所を選べ。
Would you think about our situation a little before you start hitting on women?
そうじゃないんだけど。でも、何にせよ場所は移動した方がいいね。
That's not what I meant. Well, in any case, we should get away from this place.
実は隠れ家にしてるところがあるんだ。そこは化け物も入ってこない。よければ案内するから、ついてきて。
I actually know of a hideout we can make use of. The monsters will be unable to enter too. I can take you there if you'd like. Follow me. He still doesn't trust him. We have to treat his wounds though.
行きましょう。
Yeah, let's go.
おっ
Whoa. In spite of his suspicion, I grab him by the arm and drag him towards this so-called hideout. The gentle-looking man takes us to a place full of old-fashioned objects. A room full of warmth. It's like a wide living room. One you might call a lounge. It has a dining table, a sofa, a game table, and even a kitchen over there in the next room. I had no idea there was a room like this in the manor. It's oddly calming, huh? The moment I step in the room, I see a butterfly with milky white wings floating by. As if playing tricks on my eyes, it slowly disappears from my view. What in the world?
その怪我ってやっぱり化け物にやられたんだよね。傷口結構開いちゃってるのかな。
Pardon me, that monster really did a number on you, didn't it? Your wound is rather large. When I look around, I see the man rummaging through the contents of nearby shelf.
いや、血はほとんど止まっている。気にしなくていい。
No, the bleeding's pretty much stopped. You don't need to worry about it.
そういうわけにはいかないよ。そこの君、
I very well can't do that. Excuse me, miss.
私ですか？
Me?
この救急箱の中に包帯が入ってるから、傷口をきれいに拭いた後巻いてあげてくれるかな。こういうのってきっと女の子の方が得意だよね。
There are some bandages in this first aid kit. Would you please clean his wound and wrap him? I find that women tend to be better at this sort of thing.
わかりました。やってみます。
Okay, I'll take care of it. I wet a towel and set it beside me, along with the first aid kit. Next, I roll up the man's bloody sleeves as he sits on the sofa. He did say so, but his wound really isn't that deep. I think it'll heal in just a few days.
Oi.
Hey.
はい、なんでしょう。
Yes, what is it?
君は血が怖いのか？泣きそうになるなら看護役は引き受けるな。
Are you afraid of blood? You look like you're about to cry. Don't play nurse if that's how you're gonna be.
泣きそうって。
Looks like I'm about to cry. What?
気がついていないのか？自分の目を触ってみろ。
Can you not tell? Touch your own eyes. Oh, he's right. I'm tearing up.
ごめんなさい。そうじゃないんです。ただ、今頃になって自分の状況を理解したっていうか、本当に命の危機だったんだなって痛感して。
I'm sorry, it's not that. It's just I've finally realized the situation I'm in. My life really was in danger.
助けてくれて、本当にありがとうございました。
I'm really grateful for you saving me.
見殺しにすると目覚めが悪いからだ。
I wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing I'd let you die.
どんな理由でも、助けてもらったことに変わりあり。
Whatever the reason is, you still did it.
少し触りますね。
So if you don't mind, I'll dress your wound. Haha, baby. I wipe his upper arm, stained in the cotton towel red. I'm soon able to see the raw split in his skin. It's turning black and spreading like a bruise. He was hurt protecting me. This is my fault. Wait. It's turning black. Is it? Wait, if we save... I just want to check something. I've got a suspicion. I can't tell if it's saved or not. Because I could have swore that girl we saw earlier that turned into that monster, I could have sworn that she had like a weird thing. It's a flowchart. Okay, we're on the prologue still. Wait. Did it save? Okay. That's saved. And then back to title. Album. Gallery. Oh, can we not see it at all? No, we can't see it. Memories? Huh. No, we can only go to scene. Usually that stuff would be in a gallery, right? Hmm. Okay. Well, I think we'll end today's episode here because I've got a bit to think about. I think that he is going to turn into a monster like that girl. Because I specifically remember pointing out that girl had really weird hands. And her hands were like blackish grey. I remember pointing that out. I think he's gonna turn to a monster. I do, I really do. And I can tell these things aren't in order. Because, like, look. We met him first, that's obvious. But then we met this guy. And then we met that guy, I think. I don't know shit about this game. I really don't know anything about this game. I've got my ideas and theories of what's going on in this game, but that's all I've got. Like, I know nothing of it. I've gone into this game only knowing, it's recommended to me. It's on sale. I'ma buy it. That's all I know. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll see what comes of it. I don't know. I do like it though. It's kind of like a mix between Amnesia and I'm kind of getting Diabolic Lovers vibes from it, just a bit. But it's quite like Amnesia, which I am liking. I still need to play Amnesia on stream one day. I will get to it. I really will. And it's like, I've been too distracted, and I used to play Amnesia a lot as a kid, so I know a lot about it, and I'm like, do I want to do that all over again? Especially those two routes, do I want to do them again? I might, we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for coming to today's stream. Komorebi, konbanwa, soshite, sayonara. Bye guys! Considering this is Wednesday, I don't know when I am going to stream next. I don't know if I'll get a stream in before me and Momo do one on Australia Day, but we will see. It'll be chaotic. We're gonna continue watching Diabolic Lovers on Sunday night. Until then, komorebi, konbanwa, soshite, sayonara. Bye bye guys. Bye.